Elizabeth Engel. I'm class of 2012 and I'm an environmental science and politics POE.
I'm Chesney Richter. I'm a biology POE in the class of 2013.
And we did our research on the seed cultivars used by local farms in Huntingdon and Center counties. So this stemmed from an interest in sustainable agriculture and biodiversity within agriculture and how that's lacking. So we wanted to look at our local farms to see if they do in fact have a large diversity of seed varieties on their farms. So we went and interviewed 8 different farms, collected what type of seed varieties they use, why they use them, and if biodiversity is important to them.
So we found that there's an average of 60 different vegetable varieties being grown on each of the farms. And within those vegetables there are an average of 11 different varieties being grown, so that's like 11 different types of tomatoes or 11 different types of lettuce. And we found that the biggest factor influencing their seed choice is their personal experiences with growing that variety in previous years. And their reasons for having on-farm biodiversity, the most important thing is crop security, meaning that if they grow multiple varieties of one vegetable, if one variety fails that year, they can always fall back on having another variety.
What we learned from this is that we had this really romantic view of agriculture, that there's this big philosophy behind using old varieties or saving seed, when in fact it's not that way at all. They have a business to run. So even though they also do have some romanticism associated with agriculture, they do have to make money. So they make a lot of choices based on their market and their customers.
But there's also still a huge amount of diversity on local small vegetable farms compared to the industrial monoculture method of growing.
Definitely. Luckily, consumers demand a variety of vegetables, so we have large biodiversity on our local farms.